Hey guys, 20 miler today. I missed my intro. I was a little preoccupied with getting started. But the intro, 20 miles. Weather was 19 degrees when I looked at the app. So a little cold, a little overcast. Kind of expected for this time of year. It's December 5th or 6th? I don't know. Early December. So it's getting a little on the chillier side. Having to be really intentional with the clothing I choose. Stay warm, but not overheat. So that was the beginning. Midway point here. I'm feeling pretty good. It's also feeling pretty good last midway point on the 19 miler. And that one ended a little bit more challenging. But my pace has been a lot stronger today than last week. So I'm feeling like this one will be a lot more stronger finish. I won't feel as depleted. I also went out and upgraded my water bottles. I went from a 10 ounce to a 12 ounce. They still fit in my water vest here. There you go. Whew. And yeah, they don't leak either. My 10 ounce ones leaked probably 2 ounces out each one. So I was really only having 12 ounces total to drink and losing 4. So these ones don't leak. Get the full 12 ounces each bottle. I started making intentional stops. 7 miles. Good morning. So just trying to keep myself focused, stretch out a little every 7 so I don't burn out, and still maintaining my pace. I find when I stop and stretch, I can make back up that pause time within the next 2 to 3 miles. So that's helpful. Yeah. When I started today, my right toe, big toe on my left big toe, feeling a little sore, stiff. My right pinky toe has a really big blister on it. I'm trying to avoid it. I can feel it occasionally as I land. Morning. So, just pushing through, focusing on the lighter footfalls, steady rhythm. The way my toe's not sliding to the front of my shoe, which I think is the issue. Or I have put quite a few miles on these shoes. The padding up front might be getting a little wore out. I don't know, gotta inventory that. Or maybe sometimes just have off feet day. A little micro change could cause friction. My sock might have been punched up, who knows. Still rolling with it. Yeah, so I'd say something I'm experiencing is this water vest. I don't know what it is, but like there's like begun a identity around it. When I put it on, I feel empowered. I feel like a runner. I feel like I can go the distance, do great things. And it made me wonder if that's how Batman felt with his utility belt. Just like it grounded him, made him feel like a badass. I mean, of course, there's multiple reasons why Batman's a badass. Oh, probably because he's the best superhero. I'd feel like a badass if I was the best superhero too. But yeah, this water vest, when I put it on, I just feel capable. I feel like I have the tools with me to go the distance. It helps me feel secure and grounded. Like I'm not gonna dehydrate. I have calorie replenishment. I just have all the tricks and tips skills needed. Oh, so it's feeling great. I think I'll end there. See you at the end. Some more lessons and insights. Hey, here we are, end of the 20-mile run. It was a lot stronger finish than what my 19-miler was last week, so I'm pretty excited about that. I definitely still have energy left. I am sore. My knee's a little sore. Calves achy a little bit, which is to be expected running 20 miles, but not nearly as bad as last week. So I'm very happy with my output this week. I did switch up things from last week that I knew were an issue. I dialed back in on my nutrition. I was eating more healthy things a way that was put to me. Eat things and put things in your body that love you back. Don't eat the narcissistic food that say they love you, but they really don't, like the fast foods of the world, McDonald's and BK's, which admittedly I'm not perfect. I had BK yesterday with my kids when I picked them up. So I mean, it's not 100% effective, but way more effective than what I was last week. I also what else did I improve on? Hydrated a lot better, got a lot more quality sleep, hit my bedtimes very effectively, very efficiently, especially last night. I got 9 hours of sleep on a Saturday into a Sunday, which is kind of unheard of for me. Yeah, like I mentioned before, I did get new additions to my running vest. I bought a charger and one I can run with. That way it keeps my phone alive, because last week it was very, very close to dying on me. I was at 3% at the end of my run, and I knew, well, I gotta do something about that so I don't die halfway through my run, lose my Strava update. It's the running app I use, or not be able to record a video right immediately after the run, which is kind of what I like to immediately capture what's going on through my mind. Yeah, like I said earlier in the video, got two new water bottles, 12 ounces instead of 10 ounces. I loved them this run. They go into the slot a lot better, a little harder to get out, but that's not a big deal. They fit a little bit better. Still using my GU packs, one right here. I didn't eat this one today, but I took two. Ate one, ate two, the honey packs I usually use as well. Yeah, so the lesson today, keep after it. Don't let one bad event deter you from deciding that this isn't for you, because trust me, I was questioning this marathon pretty hard over this past week, especially at the end of my run last week. After finishing today, I definitely feel like 20 miles was a good distance to train for. I'm thankful that this is a 1 mile a week edition. I don't think I could outpace any more than that. And in the future videos, just to prepare you guys, I am going to start duplicating miles. So 22 miles, I'll do that 2 weeks in a row. I believe 23, 24 is also a duplicate, 25, 26, and I think it goes 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and then I end. So duplicating some miles here towards the end, just to stretch out my training that I planned for. That way I peak out at 31 miles, which is the plan. And the reason I'm peaking out at 31 miles is because my marathon is actually in Collins, Colorado, May 2nd, 2021. And to try to prepare my body for the elevation change that's gonna take a toll, I decided to overtrain the marathon. Instead of going 26 during my training, I'm going to 31. And hopefully that counteracts my endurance to be able to help me maintain my mile paces that I want until I get to a 26 and heightened elevation in Collins, Colorado. So that's kind of the breakdown of today and some of the thoughts I had. To get into the more the lesson for myself, is keep pushing forward. I know that really sounds cliche, but keep pushing forward for me means stick to the plan. Don't quit on myself. Don't give up. Something I've definitely done way too many times. I heard that the two easiest times to quit is right at the beginning and right before they finish. So I can't tell you how many times I quit at the beginning. Countless. Because I thought I wasn't worth it. I thought it was going to be too hard. I thought I didn't have the time, the energy, that I couldn't do it. Doing this run training, I have learned that that's not the case. I'm learning that whatever I put my time, energy, and attention into, I can make and manifest into my life. Regardless of how tough it is, just let go of the outcomes, focus on the process. And the process has been giving me the capacity to run an extra mile every week. And I've hit my big run every week from mile 8, I believe. I think I started at a mile 8 or mile 7. I can't remember. So that's 13 Sundays, 14 Sundays in a row that I've ran, and just slowly improving myself along the way. And that's what I focus on. I don't know how many times I've quit close to the end of completing something, but I'm sure I've been there before. I've given up. It's gotten too, quote unquote, too hard for me, and I've given up right before the results and process has been completed, and I really got the reward and the gratification of it. I can't tell you how much courage and confidence that these runs have helped me develop in my own personal life, and they just bleed over into other areas. I'm more confident in how I show up as a parent. I'm more confident in how I show up leading people, knowing that I can run 20 miles is definitely a big feat. It's actually the farthest I've ran besides the marathon, and during the marathon I actually walked the last 6.2 miles, essentially, maybe a slight shuffle here and there because at 20 miles I just hit my wall. So next week is actually going to be a big milestone for me. Running without hitting my wall and breaking down. Running 21 miles next week is actually, I'm excited about. A little bit intimidated, but it's a breakthrough, that next level breakthrough for me. But yeah, it's just, this event has been showing me that it's not about how fast you can get to where you want to go. It's about getting there. It's about putting the little habits in place and following them consistently and diligently. And it's not going to be perfect, not going to be 100%. In a future video, I do plan to do my breakdown of what my training looked like, how many miles I was running throughout my week, how many miles total I ran, how many hours I ran, and the percentage efficiency of miles I committed to versus miles I actually ran. Right now, at the end of November, it's December currently, at the end of November, I was at the end of 12 weeks of training, and I was at a 91% efficiency on miles committed versus miles I actually ran, which is, it's huge. That's 91% completion is huge for me. I don't think I've 91% completed anything this long of a commitment ever in my life. So it's, like, again, very, very confidence building, very courageous building. Helps me feel like I'm worthy, helps me feel like I can show up for my kids in the way they need me to. Future relationship, romantically. Another area that I'm struggling in currently, that I'm putting energy and attention into, is my financial life, my career. It's given me the courage to reflect back over this event and be like, if I can run 20 miles, I can find a job that pays me what I'm worth, pays me what I deserve. It's those little things that build up, with every little event that I complete, every training day I do feeds into each mile I run on a Sunday, and then each Sunday I complete feeds into the courage and confidence I feel in myself. It's good. I thank you guys for being on this journey with me, for following this. for supporting me. Like I ask at the end of most of my videos, and I might be shifting to the beginning, if you're getting value, insights, if you enjoy the journey, if you like running even, or anything I'm about, please like, comment, let me interact with you. Share with friends who you think could benefit from this. It takes 2 minutes to copy this link and text it to your buddy. Text it to a good friend who you know can use a little courage and confidence and inspiration and motivation in their life. It helps the channel grow, helps me be able to impact more people and give them these lessons and breakdowns that they might need in their life to help them step up and become a better man or woman for their kids, family, or whoever else they serve, because it's what it's about. We're helping each other grow, helping serve each other. So again, appreciate you for being here, and until next video, take care.